a Jordan Peele production, not directed by Jordan Peele, but it's produced by Jordan Peele. A movie kind of about football.
Yeah, it is about football.
I
What are you
mean,
talking about?
It's
Kind
not
of.
about
I mean,
football. It's
there's
not about football.
there's
It's
no
annoying as fuck, by the way. It's weird,
there's
but
hold on. There's football in the background. It's a football light movie.
it's
I don't
football
like.
adjacent.
Listen. I am not a sports ball guy. Movie person, right? I don't watch sports movie unless it's Draft Day because that movie's great.
Unless
That's
it's
just a
basketball.
well. That's another
Fuck
great
yeah.
movie. Those are just great movies.
No, dude, you're a little bitch.
I am not. I don't even know why I hang out with you guys.
Because you're a piece of shit.
I am not a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, but you're a little bitch.
Um, I don't watch sports movies, but him being it's a horror movie,
Is it?
a psychological movie.
Sure.
There's things in the movie
Suspense?
where kind of
Mm.
it's
Comedy?
well,
Yeah.
okay. So this movie stars Marlon Wayans and
He's not the star.
Tyreek.
is
Withers.
it? Yeah, Tyreek with the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was the last time I saw him. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
He was the guy that wanted to
Come
beat-
on, I'm
he-
right here.
He was the one that fought. He was the one that fought the hook killer in.
Yeah.
He fought him and he was like all roided out and drunk.
But he dies. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, he does not make it out. This movie is about.
I wonder why.
This movie's about him. Is about a football player that wants to become the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and in order to do that, he has to go to a training session with Isaiah.
Doesn't have to.
No. He's given the option.
He's given the opportunity to train under the current GOAT,
Mhm.
Isaiah Washington, played by Marlon Wayans, in which I will say Marlon Wayans is great in this movie, right? As a crazy
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Right? Because this guy's nuts. Isaiah is it Isaiah? What's his, is it White?
I think it's white.
White,
It's
right?
White.
White. Isaiah White. Yeah, this guy's just completely nuts. And you have Cameron Cade, right?
I
You know-
just
Tense.
missed. I missed
He's
the.
intense.
I missed the pink bunny slippers.
I miss him. Yeah, so like here you don't like. Yes, I remember. You remember Marlon Wayans from, like, what is it?
Scream.
From Scary Movie.
Scary
from
Movie.
Scary Movie from I know what you did last summer. From
Don't be a menace.
Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. From all those horrible Netflix comedies that he made.
From Senseless.
Yeah, what is it? Haunted House or something like that? Or
A Haunted House. Was it
Was he in
the one
Sixth
that-
Man?
Sixth Man, the Sextuplet movie. No, these are I'm talking about all the crappy Netflix movies. he
Naked.
released. That Naked movie. I
I
think.
got one. Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, but that's his,
Okay,
that's
but
his
that
drama.
sounds-
That's
yeah.
his drama.
That's a pretty good movie, though.
And that's not on Netflix.
And
That's
he's
not
good.
A Netflix direct movie.
Yeah,
but he's
he
good
is
in
good.
that one. But he's great in this one. In this portrayal of a famous quarterback that is on his way out from his team, and they are looking to replace him with this younger dude, Cameron Cade, and he then goes and he gets the opportunity to train under him, and then shenanigans ensue.
You know, so happens.
Typical. I will say the movie directed by Justin Tippin, right? Not Jordan Peele. Although this movie, you could have fooled me with everyone saying, like, the trailer saying Jordan Peele, Jordan Peele, Jordan Peele, Jordan.
Oh yeah, no,
Jordan
it's
Peele.
Yeah.
it's very much it leads you to believe that Jordan Peele has something to do with it.
Which he
Mhm.
didn't. He didn't.
You know
No,
why?
he didn't.
You know why? Because the ending kind of was coherent.
Yeah.
The thing about this is,
And ambiguous.
I think Jordan Peele.
Yeah, that too.
though, I think Jordan Peele is becoming another Shyamalan. Like he had.
What do you mean
one,
is
hold on.
becoming?
Because Shyamalan made a lot of movies. Jordan Peele hasn't directed that many. becoming Shyamalan, where he's producing a bunch of movies that he wouldn't want to direct himself.
James Wan.
Yeah, but James Wan also directed a lot more movies. He's getting to that territory where he's directing movies that aren't great. I mean, he's producing movies that aren't great.
It's about the price that someone's willing to pay to make it to the top.
Yeah, you could
And
have done
it's-
this with anything. It could have been a
And,
pop
yeah,
star.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It was a movie that really used the football, but didn't use it. Just used football in
Yeah.
in
But I
themes.
liked how they used it.
The visuals. in
Yeah,
the movie-
because could you really do that with music? There really is no GOAT
Michael
in
Jackson.
music.
I'm Michael Jackson.
First of all, you leave.
Yeah, but he's
No, but
He's
you
dead.
could have done the same thing where like, hey, you had a pop star, and then like he's
Yeah, but
selling
now-
all this music.
I mean,
no.
Like, he's the number one.
No,
Everywhere.
because
He's a Taylor-
there's
think about it like this: if they would have been like, oh, this is Taylor Swift, right? Like this movie was about Taylor Swift and somebody taking Taylor Swift's spot.
but she's
right?
not the GOAT.
No, but
She's
you know what I'm
one
saying?
of.
Yeah,
She's
that's-
one of. That's the problem. Is like with music, it's one of like the top performers. Whereas in football, there only really is one that
Nope.
stands out always.
nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's
Nope.
always one that stands out always
In
every season.
But in every sport,
Hmm.
there's always one in every sport.
yeah.
That's the
Right.
thing, you could have done
The
this with
only
any
the
sport.
only
You could do
one
this
you
with
could
any-
say that about is Jordan. That's it.
Kobe.
Jordan's the only GOAT that exists.
How dare you?
What?
No,
Rodman.
not LeBron James.
Dennis Rodman.
First of all, I love Dennis Rodman. That man can't shoot. That's
He
the
was
point.
He was Carmen Electra.
Word. Well, before she became.
What about
old.
Shaq? Remember Shaq? He was in the Terminator 2 pre-show on Universal Studios at one time. That's goat level.
Yeah, that's right. He made Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, Chalamet. He's the GOAT. But anyways, no, it's only Jordan. Jordan's the only GOAT that exists.
Yeah. So, but okay. But regardless to the point, this movie doesn't really utilize football that much. It is utilized, but the story's more told about like Edgar said, the price to pay to be to be number one, to be the best, to be recognized as the greatest of all time. That's what this movie.
So this movie picked at the end as a. I'm spoil it because at the end they tell him we picked you, we hit you.
They specifically said groomed. They
Groomed him. Yeah.
From,
No,
like, from
but
the beginning of the movie, before you even get into spoiler territory, from the beginning of the movie, you get introduced to Cam as a little kid, as a 6-year-old kid or something like that.
hmm
Who are you?
I'm him!
Who are you?
I'm him! Mata!
And his dad instilling in him like what it needs to be him, to be the man, to be GOAT, to be the go-to, right? He even says in the movie, football wasn't for him. He's ready to quit football, but he's doing it because of family. He's doing it for specific reasons.
then the last thing he told his dad was, "I don't want to do this anymore."
Yeah, and the dad got
Then-
all mad and died.
He done been dead now.
Did he die?
Yeah, he did.
Or did he?
No, but did he die or was he killed?
Yeah.
Was
Did he
murdered?
sacrifice himself?
There's things about this movie that, like, from the beginning, that I thought they could have done better. Like,
They could have utilized Jim Jeffries more.
no, I like Jim Jeffries in this movie. I thought, and that caught me off guard. I thought,
Oh, I
like,
liked him. I liked him.
Jim Jeffries is in this movie, and he's not playing a big joke. It's like he's not
Come
doing
on,
comedy.
Take off your clothes.
And there is comedy, right? There is comedy, in it, like where they tell him take off your clothes, but you didn't have to take
Which-
off your underwear.
Wait,
That's kind of
Wait.
made it awkward.
what? Do you have baby dick? Do you have anything for baby dick? I'll come on.
No, but see, from the beginning of the
Alright.
movie, things they could have done better is, I thought the movie was gonna go one way, and it went a different way, right?
That's a positive though.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like from the beginning of the movie, and spoilers. I mean, it's not really spoilers; it's in the trailer. When he gets attacked at the beginning of the movie,
Mhm.
right? That really, there's no setup for that. It just happens.
hmm
It literally just happens, no explanation, and other than at the very end, they explain who attacked him.
And why?
Yeah, but There was no setup at the beginning. It could have been done better. Like as you're watching the movie, you see Isaiah White's passionate, crazed fans, right? You see his crazed fans. Why?
Like cult members.
Yeah, like they're all. It's like a big cult. Why couldn't you have one of them attack him at the beginning of the movie? Have it be a rabid fan that attacks him instead of this weird goat-headed Harry thing that makes
You know what's
doesn't
funny
make an
is
appearance till later.
the ending reminded me of remember Dragnet with Tom Hanks
Tom
and
Hanks
Dan
Dan
Aykroyd.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the goat heads
with
and
the
all the
It,
pomp and
it
circumstance.
reminded me of Ghost Lords of Salem.
Yeah,
Without-
except
with no masturbating.
yeah, it's just with the
Uh,
tongue pole,
Yeah,
the Chun Li.
yeah. And
All right.
easy, you're gonna
break your wrist.
You're gonna get carpal tunnel.
I already have it.
Okay, but so from the beginning of the movie, like there's things they could have set up better. The positives for me about this movie is that that whole thing I'm telling you, I thought the movie was gonna go one way, but it went another way. But I didn't really like the other way. I thought it would have been better to keep it more like psychological. He gets a head injury, and he's seeing things randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't you make the movie where maybe all this was in his head or something, or like he was because he got a real bad head injury.
Oh my, like this was all a dream.
Yeah, something like that, something crazy.
Like a requiem.
Yeah, but then
Stupid.
other things that I liked were the visuals. This movie was made, and I think this movie was made, and visuals are there, right? There's a lot of weird, random visuals that show up.
That's actually what I enjoyed. It's very artsy.
It's 100% very artsy. You could tell this.
Oh no, you can tell it's a person who knows football exists. And this is his his idea of like, well, I think this is what happens sometimes, or imagine if this happened.
Oh yeah, but we're talking about visuals, not that.
I know, no, I know. This I'm saying, visually, they see things like this actually happen. Like there's people are stupid enough to actually think this way, think, oh, this is what the shit they go through, and then their brains go through all this mush, and then they over dramatize stupid shit.
How does that have to do with visuals? What I was talking about.
Good.
You gotta visualize it. Visualize it.
Listen. What I was talking about is like when they're having the practice with Isaiah White and Kate and Cam, and they're in that not the combine, but it's I don't even know what a combine is, but it's they're in his football thing,
The compound,
and they're the compound, and they're training them, and then it goes into like this thermal vision. I thought that thermal vision stuff was cool.
Yeah,
because
that was rad.
It tricked me. Like, oh, I thought he got hurt, and it was actually like the way they did it, the way they utilized that kind of stuff. I thought that was very cool. I thought visually the movie looked great. It was great. The set, like the setting, which is Isaiah White's compound. I thought that was a great setting place to have this movie.
In the middle of a desert and shit.
Yeah, like have all that set up. All of it was, the way all of it looked was great, right? And there's only a couple scenes that show like football players in excess, like not like if you remember, like Any Given Sunday, there was a lot of partying in that movie.
There was a lot of other stuff.
Yeah,
wieners. Called wieners.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of that here. It's more like, hey, we're gonna focus on.
Oddly enough, kind of disappointed on that one. Because I was expecting, okay, wait, you made him undressed in the middle of nowhere. He's gonna turn around like his big old floppy dick is gonna hang out. No, I was like, oh, nothing, cool,
nothing.
Oh god, Jim Jeffries here talking about penis.
Let me put my pants back on.
So when you make a movie, there's wants and then there's needs.
Well, I mean, they could have showed it was down to his needs too.
Stupid.
But I thought the visuals of the movie were great, and I hadn't seen them in any other. Again, I don't watch that many sports movies, but they didn't do that kind of stuff in a sports movie. But but I think visually, I think the movie was good. I think for me, it felt like the director was trying to be another type of director. Like he was trying to emulate other directors. Is this like like he's trying to look like trying to emulate a little bit of the Jordan Peele style? Is he emulating a little bit of like
I didn't really
Fincher?
see Jordan Peele in it.
Fincher, maybe a
I
little
didn't
bit
either.
of
Maybe Fincher,
Aronofsky,
yeah.
like different types of directors in this movie. Yeah,
Fincher? You mean Finch?
Finch, yeah, Finch, right? Lynch,
You mean
Lynch,
Fincher's mom?
Lynch. Shipbreak.
Shipbreak? Yeah.
I think he was trying to emulate
I
that
know,
kind
that's
of
Stifler.
that kind of style, but yeah. Overall, I thought this movie was fine. I know this movie's getting a lot of hate. People don't like this movie.
Yeah.
People are not liking this movie. I thought this movie was okay.
I actually enjoyed it, and I love that the Wayans always stick together because they brought back Sean playing Brittany.
What a beautiful chocolate man.
Ah, God damn it. That was good.
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't Sean?
I didn't even think of that.
Everyone
the
wanted
first thing-
everyone wanted white chicks too. You get it.
There you go.
It's the first thing I saw when she came
I
out.
mean,
I was
and
like, what?
The prosthetics.
Is this
and-
on purpose? Did they do it on purpose?
The prosthetics in
Because-
in the new White Chicks movie looks good. Damn.
Because Julia Fox looks like Sean.
Oh, so-
I'm
Made
telling
me
you.
question-
Well, Jordan
made me question my
Peele,
sexuality all of a sudden. That was crazy.
he's a comedian, so did they throw it in?
Wait,
On
wait,
purpose?
wait,
No,
wait,
I
wait,
mean,
wait.
He's only a comedian when he's with Key.
No. He's a comedic actor. He's not a comedian.
He's
Fucking get that shit
he's
Wait,
straight.
let me
he's a
put up
sketch
my
man.
definitions of
Yeah. Because like people say, oh, Will Ferrell, comedian. Not a comedian, comedic actor.
No, there's a difference.
No.
A comedian and there's stand-up comedian. I think you're talking about stand-up comedian. He's not a stand-up.
No, he's not. He's a sketch actor. He's not a comedian. He's a comedy actor.
All right, Mr. Wizard. Yeah. Overall,
Like
I
Adam Sandler, not a good comedian, but he exists as a comedian. Sorry, go on.
He does stand up. That's how he
Yep.
started.
Yeah, and he wasn't good. If you're watching stand up, it's not good.
But
It's
he's a
ki- it's-
comedian.
so you've been pretty rough. Shut the fuck up.
It fits.
So okay, look. I thought I enjoyed it. I didn't think the movie was great, but I had a fine time with the movie. The movie is it's an hour and 36 minutes long. It's not a long movie, and it
Which is good.
It goes by quick. And I was telling Edgar, I felt like the trailers prior to the movie were longer than the actual movie because I felt like the movie
Yeah.
just went by. And
I felt like that too, but I feel like it's because I enjoyed it so much that time just flew for me.
I thought the movie was well paced and
Mhm.
it was fine. I think the standout to me was Marlon. Marlon Wayans was really good in the movie.
Oh, Marlon
But-
was when he's like, and like covered up and with the gun in his hand. I
Yeah.
was like, damn, he got really got into that. It's like,
But
all
so
of a
did
sudden he's
Oh,
Tyreek.
Martin-
yeah,
Tyreek was good too.
Yeah, like the two leads were really good. They worked well together. Marlon or Isaiah White's character being unhinged, you can tell that there was something wrong with him. And again, and then you could tell that Cameron or Cam is a good dude. Like he's not doing this for other nefarious reasons. Like he says in the movie, like I earned it, you cheated.
Yeah.
Like he wants to earn his way. Every time you see them talking about it, it's like a lot of
And
the
the whole-
conversations that they have. It's like the devil thing. It's like he's trying
Yeah.
to get them to
sell his soul.
to-
He's
yeah,
basically
like-
he's supposed to try to sell his soul.
Yeah,
It,
Mhm.
it's one of those like, will he do it? Will he not?
and that's
Uh-huh.
and
And
that's
he
a-
doesn't.
Pacino and
doesn't.
Reeves.
no, and that back to what we were saying. Like this is the devil's advocate, right? This
Yeah.
is
It's
literally-
definitely Pacino and Reeves.
yeah,
Definitely.
it's the same
Yeah.
thing. Even
I mean,
Julia
is
even Julia Fox is playing the Connie Nielsen part,
Mhm.
right? The like
The sister.
man.
because I'm
Right.
assuming the reason
Wait,
why
Connie Nielsen?
shut the fuck up. Let me finish the sentence, please.
I
Yes.
just couldn't remember that she was in that movie. Sorry, just
From Connie Nielsen from Nobody, and Nobody too. No, like even then when he's signing the contract, I'm assuming that she comes with it. Either
She
that
better.
or the chick in the red bikini, right?
That makes sense. That's why she's always flirting with him too. Oh,
Uh-huh.
you're so
And-
cute.
and that's why it's a red bikini. Ooh.
And that's why Isaiah is so jealous.
Mm-hmm. Because he straight up goes like, "Did you smash? Did you smash?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
smash?"
What?
He's holding the gun. And, did you smash? He's like, "Nah, man.
What's up with her eyebrows? What?
Let me smell your dick."
Why does he look like my brother?
Uh-huh. No, but,
Psych.
but that whole thing. This whole thing leads up to that signing that contract and being like, "Hey, this is the agreement." Because Keanu Reeves in The Devil's Advocate was like, "Hey, he's gonna become the greatest lawyer of all time,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
the GOAT."
And what happened at the end of Devil's Advocate?
The same as this
The
movie.
same as this. The same exact
The
ending.
same. Except in The Devil's Advocate, it's like it was like a dream or whatever.
Like it washed
And then he goes
out.
back to the beginning before. Yeah.
Then he goes and talks to the Merovingian and then hooks up with Trinity.
Which what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying is I'm sorry, I lost my. Oh,
The Matrix.
yeah, okay, gotcha. I was like, I got hit in the head a lot, so it's just
You see this scar?
right there. Which I'm saying when I was saying is, if that's the case, if you really you bring it back to him going into a draft, I was going to a combine, doing well, draft, first game, gets a head injury and dies.
No, see, I don't. But I think the movie doesn't need to go back and like
Nah.
show what happens to him. I think the
I
way
think
the
it's
movie ended is
perfect.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine because it again leaves it to that what we said. It leaves it into interpretation. Like, did this happen?
Yeah,
Did
but
it not
oh no, but I mean,
Derp derp.
interpretations.
so no, but I'm saying if okay, so you don't go as far as show like him playing. You literally you could have just gone back to it and had him go into his outfit to go to the combine and go through the blinds and then that's it.
This
No,
just proves
don't
why
show
you
don't show happens.
This just proves why you should not write or direct movies.
First of all, I don't write or
That
direct
was
movies.
the same ending from his other movie.
Yeah, it's always the same thing. He opens the curtain.
So it's
he's behind
blind.
it.
There you go. It's a
Uh,
curtain. It's a curtain. Damn it!
Yeah,
It's a
never-
curtain.
You'll
Good,
never
no,
live
because
that
they
down.
showed a curtain that showed the combine. Remember, and when he was there with his mom with his little
Yeah.
head injury.
So
Yeah.
can you explain what a combine is? Because I don't know what a combine is.
A combine is just where
I
they have-
don't care. Thanks.
It's when you put one thing and you put another thing and you
And
put
you
them together.
combine
Combine
them.
them. Get it? No. So what is a combine?
Oh, they have. So they basically have all the athletes come out and do like a 40-yard dash, a high jump,
Okay. So
it's just a bunch of events that they do to see if you're physically if they can basically they put you out to
So you don't even know.
no it's hard. I've
To
seen it.
see if you qualify to play.
Okay, but
Yeah, if they can put
If
the
you're-
money into you.
okay,
Yeah.
but if he's because they kind of explained that Cam is like the number one draft pick, the number one dude.
Yeah.
Do number one people have to go to combines too?
They don't have to, but a lot of teams will look at it like, I mean, he really doesn't want this, does he? Like they question you a lot more, but unless you are the dude, and even then, some of those guys still do it.
Technically, he is the dude. Like,
Okay,
that
so-
everyone's
so-
talking about. He's the one.
yeah,
that's gonna replace
he's-
him.
they have him
like,
up
throughout
here,
the whole
right?
movie. Yeah.
The
So
reason
does
you
he
don't
have to be in this combine? So what was the whole point of like them
He
pushing him
doesn't-
to do in the combine?
well because he got hit in the head.
No, I know, but
and
why
he's-
would they push him to do it? Right? Why would they push him to do it when
So
he's the number
so
one? Like,
so
the
he
number
can
one
prove
guy?
so he can prove that the head injury isn't actually gonna hinder his ability. He's basically showing that he still got it, even though he just got smashed in the
Yeah.
head.
Well, they do explain that.
Yeah, and it's the
No, I just want
no
to
reason.
know, like if you're the number one draft pick, or if you're the top dog in like college, like you're the number one prospect.
Yeah,
They know you got the goods. They've shown you've seen this guy play all these other games.
but you just got hit in the head. You know how head injury can damage your motor
head?
skills.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, apparently I can tell with you.
Yeah, man, the
Not all
stutter,
motor skills.
my stutter gets worse. But yeah, your motor skills it hinders your motor skills, your timing, everything. See if your body can actually withstand what you're doing. So you're
But
trying to prove that you are the prize pig.
They show him
You
throwing
don't just look
spirals
like Price
into like into those. I would never be able to shoot like throw balls into those hole nets stuff.
I put
Head
balls in
injury.
holes all the time.
What? The footballs, the pig. I mean, technically it is pigskin, I guess.
There you go. It's more like foreskin, but I don't have that anymore.
Okay. That's another thing, another aspect of the movie. There's times where I was like, like Marlon being portrayed as the devil? Is Julia Fox being portrayed as the devil? Because also the whole point where at close to the final act of the movie, or the final where she's sitting in front of the contract. She's the one sitting there,
Yeah.
not Marlon. She's
And
the
she's
one.
like, "You guys can't do this. Let me show you
Uh-huh.
how it's done." Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, is it him? Is it them? It's overall the whole thing. Sell your soul to become the goat. And I think it goes back. I was doing research. People said that of the Cowboys, right? The Cowboys owner, that he must have sold his
Jerry
soul.
Jones?
Yeah, that he must have sold his soul. That's why
He's
that's
still
why-
alive? Yeah, I know.
Not just that. Like he's. All right. Cool.
He's what?
I'll stop making my point because Oz just interrupts. But I was saying because I heard that I was reading that that's what people were saying because of how successful the Cowboys are. I don't know if they win. I don't know, but they have a giant stadium. They have the biggest screen at their stadium. Like they have all this money, and there's some sort of success there. And I think that's like, and then plus at the end of the movie, you see how a bunch of old people, right? You see all the old owners, and this is where they reveal like, oh, we've been grooming you since a kid, and they kind of show back. Go back and show clips like, oh, his dad was there with them. He sold his son, pretty much sold his son to be groomed for football to become the next GOAT.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates said foosball is the devil.
Hey, there you go. Waterboy, him, they're same universe.
Exactly,
Comedian.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. it irks me when you are mislabeled.
Yeah, but I do think Marlon and Tyreek did a really good job in this movie.
Oh,
they were
I was
great.
gonna say also that
Mhm.
from the beginning they portray Cameron as a good kid and like very faithful to God or whatever from the
Uh-huh.
beginning.
His family.
His family, because he even says it. He says God, family, football,
Mm-hmm.
because they have that conversation with Isaiah where he's like, no. So then at the end, I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
The end, I don't want to give it away, but
Yeah.
You mean the when he kills everybody? Is that what you're trying to avoid?
yeah.
He kills everybody in that football field. That's why he's covered in blood.
And it's
again?
because he had no part in the whole setup, the whole grooming. It was all the
choice.
dad.
He had no
Yeah,
choice.
He had no
decided-
He has a
choice.
choice now.
he
he-
decided to take it into his own hands. Gotcha.
He did have choice, and he made the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Is it though?
But see, that's the thing to me. Like, did this all really happen? Did it not happen? Because there's a lot of murder,
Yeah.
right? By
Yeah.
the end in this movie,
And
and no one ever says anything.
and does it happen in real life?
Yeah,
There's a
like the whole okay.
you just gotta open up your TikTok or Instagram, and then you get all these little conspiracy theories about
Look,
it. Yeah.
I'll tell you this: the opening scene where Cam gets attacked from the trailer, that
Uh,
football spinning like if it's Inception. I was like, is this Inception?
yeah.
Is he in a dream right now? Because the football doesn't
was he
stop
having a
spinning.
seizure?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Was it?
That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe he died this whole time. Maybe the whole thing is he is dead, and this is him
Well, I
figuring
think-
out where
okay,
he's supposed
so-
to go.
So okay, I'd be down for that movie to be him. Actually, like let's say you find out that he really actually just had a heart attack.
Gatorade.
He had a heart attack, and this whole thing is just in his mind, and he's fighting for his life and whatever. But if you show it at the very end as like, oh, he's been in the hospital all the time, it's just in his head.
But then that leaves
it
it
seems
open.
sloppy.
No, that's why.
No.
That's why I think the way this movie ended, it leaves it like
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's
It's you
Yeah.
have your own interpretation
Interpreter
of the movie. So
Well, I mean, the way I interpreted it is no, I think I the only thing missing was if Aronofsky did it, he would jump up in the air and go into like light. I don't know. That's just me.
fly away.
I think that's what happened. Or like he'd leave a lot of money to his
No,
mom.
I think the way I think the way it was directed, or the way the movie ended, the way the story ended,
That's fine.
it's fine. I was left with like, could it have been this? Was it this? There's theories. That's the thing. The movie has theories. That's when you know this is gonna be. It's not a bad movie. It's when it leaves. Like,
No.
Oh, I have theories. Did he? Did this happen? Did this not? Did all this really go down?
You leave it as something where you go, you're giving them something to
Something to
talk about.
talk about.
And then-
Oh,
And then
Yeah,
you get a
I
really
said before you-
give 'em something.
And then you get a really cool pool party scene in this movie, which I enjoyed.
Pool party?
When they when they all take off
With
the pool.
Sean. With Sean.
Yeah, with Sean and the chick in the red bikini. That's all I gotta say about that, my guys. If you guys saw him,
Cool.
let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, this has been Vinny.
This is Ozzy.
Banner.
We'll see you guys next time.